course, this puts this particular game into even greater perspective. Indonesia can take this one, then the gold medal is theirs, and it won't have to go to the doubles match. Nugroho looked very strong earlier in the day. Officials, as usual, from Singapore.
SU5 is for players with a low-level impairment affecting one arm, a high degree of impairment affecting one arm, the loss of one limb, or the minor loss of one limb. Players choose which side to hold the racket. Higher level impairments play with their unaffected arm, those with lower level impairments play on that side.
So as we've moved into the evening session here on day one at the OCBC Arena for the badminton competition, the team competition, men's standing team. Indonesia have established a 1-0 lead, and it's up to this man here to see if he can fully convert that advantage into a gold medal winning performance. This man, Mohamed Faris, his job to stop him. Very quick, good reflexes, Mohamed Faris. And he must be feeling the nerves at the moment. He knows that the fortunes of his team, of his nation, are resting on his shoulders. He would love to be able to take this match into the final doubles game when Lik Hao Chia will stand a very, very good chance with his partner. Nugroho will be feeling good from his performance this afternoon. Looked very, very capable, very fit. And very dynamic around the court. In his game this afternoon, he was pitted against Pritcha Somsiri and won in the end relatively comfortably, 2-0.
On my left, Malaysia, represented by Muhammad Faris Ahmad Asri. Malaysia to serve, the ball, play.
A very nice slice drop shot, just taking the pace off the shuttle. The arm action pretty much the same as the smash, but successfully took some pace off. Nugroho's reflex is very, very quick, and he's a strong man too. And he develops a lot of pace on the shuttle. And also demonstrating quite a wide range of subtle shots there, not simply relying on pace. He's got that added advantage of good touch.
Service over, 2-4.
Mohammad Faris, his chance. I like the subtlety of the net shot. Touch of delay, touch of deception. And Faris responding very well. Quick on the pickup. This time beaten by the width of the shot. Faris staying in well in this game. Got to keep the shuttle going.
Service over, 7-4.
Nicely cross court. If those clears do not go right to the back, then Nugroho is just the man. He can intercept. Now, for the first time, a 5-point lead. Well, an ambitious attempt, the backhand, the high backhand cross-court drop shot.
Service over, 10-5.
So we reach the interval with Suryo Nugroho taking a 6-point lead over Mohammad Faris. And the return goes wide. An air of quiet confidence. Faris, some more desperate measures are required. Got good reflexes. Quick around the court. Nugroho to serve.
11-5 play.
Well, the flashy behind the back shot doesn't really quite work this time. Good play from Faris, getting it back down that line.
Service over, 13-6.
Just going wide.
7-14.
Sound idea, trying to play diagonally into the back corner. Chance here for Faris as he sent it long.
Service
A
over.
look of absolute disgust on his face. The court was open. The golden opportunity. Nugroho, I'm sure, was delighted.
Hot. Service over. 8-15.
Now can Mohammad Faris put together a string of points? First target 10, then 12. I think a change of racket there would explain why they're just hitting up again.
Service over. 16-9.
Steady progress towards 21 at the moment. Mohammad Faris unable to narrow the gap.
17-9.
Well, just trying to gild the lily a bit.
17.
The first cross-court net shot well disguised, but the second one didn't make enough contact on the shuttle. A nice response to the cross-court with the net shot.
10.
Comfortable margin in front, needs to finish it off. And just 2 more points to go to take the game.
19-10.
Luckily, trying to continue the sequence. And I think that both of them see the slightly amusing side of that. A good attempt. So game point.
Service over. 11-20.
Well, the initial delay and then the sweet little cross-court
Game won by Indonesia.
gives Nugroho
11.
the first game, 21-11. And in all truth, relatively comfortable performance thus far. Has been able to dominate the center of the court. That little bit more power, and certainly in subtlety of touch, Nugroho the slight advantage too. So in the men's standing team final, in the first game to Nugroho 21-11, Indonesia already leading 1-0, courtesy of Setiawan's 21-14, 21-16 victory against Bakri.
Service over.
They're nice shots when they come off, but in this case, it didn't work. And they're the worst moment probably for Mohammad Faris, sending it long when he had an open court.
Service over. 10.
And there was Nugroho taking the first game 21-11.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Yes, ready?
It's looking very calm, very resolute. Faris has got a lot of work to do. It will be a remarkable turnaround if he can do it now.
Second game, the ball, play. Service over, 1 love.
Slightly over-ambitious, one would have thought. Gives the first point to Faris.
Service over, 1 all. Service over, 2-1.
Well, the one factor is that Nugroho must not become complacent at this stage. Must carry on playing the game he was playing in the first game. That's neatly done.
Service over, 2-all.
Nicely done by Faris. Very strong, deep cross-court.
Service over, 3-2.
Now, can he build on this? This is but a slender lead at the moment, but good to put together 2 or 3 points if possible. Just need to make some adjustments to the strapping. Already again. 3-2.
Service over, 3.
Very disheartening, really, to win the rally and then lose it on the service. It's well in.
4-3.
Very good backhand.
Service over, 4-all. Court. Service over, 5-4.
Well, interesting to see now whether either of these players can forge away. Relatively level position at the moment, early on in the game, but get 4 or 5 points in front.
6-4.
Faris going to have to work very hard now. The shuttle nearly crept over the tape,
7-4.
but it's Nugroho who takes the point.
Let.
There's a let.
Court.
A good cross court.
8-4.
Well, it's Nugroho who's extending his lead, putting the pressure on. Faris having to work hard. Nicely done.
Service over,
Very quick, Faris
8.
saw the chance. There's the first net shot, there's the second, and he's in there rapidly.
6-8.
So clawing his way back, 6-8. Well reached by Faris. Unluckier with the second one. Worked very hard from back to front.
Service over. 7.
Still fighting hard, Mohammad Faris. A very determined man.
Service over. 11-7. Interval.
Reached the interval. 4-point lead for Suryo Nugroho. Well placed. Down low on the forehand side. Well, if Suryo Nugroho can seal this match, Indonesia will become the gold medalists in this, the men's standing team event on day 1 of the Badminton Championships here at the ASEAN Para Games. Nicely done. A good jump for the smash. Very athletic player, very strong.
Service over. 8-12.
And Faris making him work for it. There's no pushover. And can put together 2 or 3 more points. Just put that seed of doubt in Nugroho's mind.
Service over. 13-9.
Strong smash. And Faris knocked back on his heels, couldn't respond. This time it's Faris's turn. Wonderful play by these two guys. Great display for the crowd here. Wants to change the shuttle. Four-point margin. This time the delicacy of the backhand not really strong enough. Quick riposte.
15-11.
Good try, good idea.
16-11.
Didn't really make clean enough contact though. Nugroho increasing the pace, serving quickly, keeping the tempo of the game going, wins another point.
17-11.
Nice deception.
Service over. 12-17.
And they're a little bit lackadaisical.
17.
Will tighten up his game again.
Service over.
Totally the wrong time. Do not want to give away points like that. And the pressure telling.
13.
Faris has moved very, very quickly, very agile, but the pressure is telling.
Court. Service over. 14-19.
What can he do?
Service over.
Match point,
20.
gold medal point as well for Indonesia. Nugroho
Service
doesn't
over.
capitalize initially, but still got 5 more opportunities. There it is.
Game.
That's the game, the match, and the gold medal going to Indonesia. Big smiles for the Indonesian team. 21-11, 21-15 to Nugroho. Mohamed Faris, well, he worked hard. Our congratulations to him too. The Malaysian team will take the silver medal. And fully deserved. And the salute back to the Indonesian bench. And the medal ceremony, as you may just have heard, will take place fairly shortly. We'll see the complete teams coming out. Shuttle nearly creeping over there on that replay. Faris worked very, very hard. He deserved that. One of the best rallies of the match.
Play.
Good anticipation.
Game.
The gold medal winning point. There the final score, Indonesia 2, Malaysia 0.